KPAX has launched a new initiative called The Rebound. We'll have a series of stories over the next few months on what you'll need to know when it's time to go back to work and how those in the community are continuing to step up to help us through this. Montana senators are optimistic about how the state will rebound from the coronavirus shutdown, but they're also saying it's going to take a phased approach geared to the different circumstances. KPAX's Dennis Bragg reports.
Senators Jon Tester and Steve Daines have had some differing viewpoints over how we're dealing with the pandemic. Tester has been more critical of the rollout of stimulus funds and assistance, while Daines is more praiseworthy of the efforts to help individuals and business. And while they each have their own perspective on how the country should reopen after this long shutdown, both are expressing confidence that Montana's community support and ingenuity will help us in the recovery.
We just need some common sense. We prepared for the worst, but thankfully, looks like the worst isn't happening. And so now it's time to think about a phased approach that we can safely reopen this economy and get people back to work.
And that phasing is really the key to this whole thing, isn't it? That's what you have to look at. You have to address, not unlike the rest of the country. Not every county or every jurisdiction is going to maybe have the same solutions.
We very much need to have individual state-based and even county-based solutions. What's going on in New York, that's a very different scenario than what's happening here in Montana. And even within Montana, we have differences between counties.
I really do honestly believe that things could return to normal really quickly if we get tests, and hopefully a vaccine will come shortly thereafter. And really, that's really what we need to focus on in a big way. I can tell you, there's a lot of businesses out there that are saying, you know, what are we doing? I'm closed. I shouldn't be closed. This isn't that big a deal. All I would say is just take a look around and listen to the folks that are in the fields of science. And I will tell you that we've got to take this seriously. If we don't, it will become a massive, big problem.
In Missoula, Dennis Bragg, MTN News.